Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How do you do? I hope you will be enjoying the best of health. I welcome you in my class, that is an English for grade 4. We are learning unit number 9, air pollution. Yes, my dear teachers, this is lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation and worksheet. Links are given below into the description box. You may click it, download it, or you can amend it for your ease. I'm going to deliver my lecture according to this lesson plan. Our today's lecture 8B, under the title of Listening and Speaking, we will learn how to introduce self and others. How we can introduce self and others. So today we will learn that. And before in English for grade 3, we have already learned that how we can express our likes and dislikes in our class. I hope you remember this lecture. If you may not, so you can watch this video lecture again. Our today's students' learning outcomes are: demonstrate conventions and dynamics of oral interactions in group to introduce self and others. Yes, my dear students, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions in Quran, Surah Maryam, verse number 58. So, when the Quran is recited, then listen to it and pay attention, that you may receive mercy. Yes, my dear students, this beautiful verse is telling us about the importance of listening and speaking, especially for Quran. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying that when Quran is being recited, so it's our duty to listen it carefully and silently, so that we must pay attention and get that what does the Quran says. So in this way we can get Allah's mercy in a best way. So we hope that and we pray that Allah may bless us to do that. Ameen. Yes, my dear students, so let's refresh our knowledge. What does introduction mean? How do you introduce yourself and others? Yes, my dear students, respond these questions to your teacher and then come back. Excellent job. I hope you have done it, because we know that we introduce ourselves whenever we meet. So let's see what is introduction. Introduction is making something known for the first time. Yes, my dear students, when we meet anyone for the first time, so definitely we make introduction. So how we start? By we say Assalamu alaikum, we ask name and we can tell our name. So this is the way to give introduction if we are meeting anyone for the first time. So there is, yeah, you can say that he is giving our introduction. My good name is Ali. I am 9 years old. I study in class 4. My favorite subject is English in class. That he is Ali and he is giving us introduction about himself. That what's his name, what does he like, and in which class he study in which class. So these are such type of questions and their answers are related with introduction. We also share that what we like and what we dislike. This is also the part of introduction. This is the way that how we can introduce self. Yes, what is the way that to introduce others? To introduce others mean telling people who the other person is. Yes, my dear students, we are introducing ourselves. Okay, it's good. If we have to introduce our friend, our father, mother, sister, anyone else, so how we will introduce them? So let's see that how we will introduce. Here are few ways to introduce others. So these are the ways, my dear students, so how we can introduce others. First, we introduce the name of other person. In the first step also name we will tell, and next step we can tell age, interest, likes and dislikes, etc. Same like as that we are sharing our introduction, our likes, dislikes, and what we like and what we eat, what we like to eat, such type of all things when we are sharing. So same like that, when we have to introduce our friend, our brother, sister, mother, anyone else, then we also give these information to the other person. Yes, my dear students, now it's activity time. So let's see, open your book, page number 73, and introduce yourself and your younger brother to the class. Yes, my dear students, follow all this activity in front of your class. Yes, my dear teacher, pause the video and get this activity in your class and enjoy. Yes, I hope you have got much knowledge for introduction, that how we can introduce self and others. Yes, what's our homework today? Write 10 sentences to introduce your father in your notebooks. Yes, my dear students, you have got the ways how we can introduce others. So you will write 10 sentences about your beloved father. So we will see that how you can write about your father. Yes, my dear teachers, this is worksheet, and this worksheet is given below into the description box. Click it, download it, and provide it in printed form. So what we have covered today? Today we have covered about how we introduce self and others. And in this way we have covered up our SLO, demonstrate, conventions and dynamics of oral interactions in group to introduce self and others. Yes, my dear students, I hope you have enjoyed today's lecture because it was so interesting while introducing self and others. And I hope you have enjoyed it with a new lecture. See you soon, inshallah. Stay blessed. Allah Hafiz.